It's time to jumpstart day! I was going to do Foundations jumpstart today, but I forgot to grab a pack before I left home. And since I was stuck at work late, I decided I'd just stop and grab one from the store where I grabbed the Brothers War ones before. So we get an extra pack of Brothers War. And our Brothers War jumpstart for today is... Ooh, Titanic. That's kind of cool looking. Cradle Clear Cutter, 6 for a 3/6 or 2 and a green for a 1/3. And tap to add amount of green equal to this thing's power. Damn! Iron Claw Crusher. 7 for a 4/6 or 2 and 2 green for a 2/5. Whenever this thing attacks, target attacking creature gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is this thing's power. Rust Goliath. Prototype is 3 and 2 green, otherwise it costs 10. You get a 3/5 or a 10/10 with Reach and Trample. Argothian Opportunist. 2 and a green for a 3/2. When this thing enters the battlefield, create a tapped Power Stone. Nice. That's going to be very helpful in this deck. Blanchwood Prowler. 1 and a green for a 1/1. When this thing enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. Then you can put a land from among the milled cards into your hand, or put a +1/+1 counter on this thing. Decent. Bushwhack. 1 for a sorcery that gives you... Sorry, 1 green for a sorcery that lets you either search your library for a land, put it into your hand, or creature you control fights creature you don't control. Gaia's Gift. 1 and a green. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control against Reach, Trample, Hexproof, and Indestructible until end of turn. Damn. That's a stacked card. Giant Growth. 1 green for an instant. Gives target creature +3/+3 until end of turn. Sarenth Steel Seeker. 1 and a green for a 1/2. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land, you can reveal it and put it in your hand. If you don't put the card into your hand, you may put it into your graveyard. Or I presume you can leave it on top. Shoot Down. 3 and a green. Exile target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Woodcolor Automation. Thing on the front. 10 or 2 and 2 green for a 3/3 or an 8/8. When this thing enters the battlefield, if you cast it on tap target land you control, it becomes a tree folk creature in addition to its other types, has haste and base power and toughness equal to this thing's power and toughness. It still counts as a land. Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia. 2 and a green for a 2/3. Legendary Elf Druid Scout. Tap, add 2 mana in combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast creature spells and activate abilities of creature card. Whenever you cast a creature spell with power 5 or greater, put a +1/+1 counter on this thing and untap it. Forests. Many forests. That was actually a really sick legendary. Much love to you all from me. Take care. Have a great Wednesday. Bye.